All right. I saw this headline and immediately you have to smile, right? The Merriam-Webster named Slop, AI Slop, the 2025 word of the year. And honestly, that might be fair. If you've opened LinkedIn, Twitter, Substack, or even your inbox at any point this year, you already know what slop is. You probably don't need a definition. You've felt it in your bones. What is it? It's like the post that sounds confident, says probably nothing, but somehow just keeps going and going and going. There's articles where halfway through you realize, what? Wait a second. This feels more like a summarization from AI of another AI that summarized an article that nobody probably even read. It's the phrasing. It's technically correct, but there's something about it that's empty and just unfamiliar enough that your brain is yeah, that's that. No human struggled with this thought. That's slop. And once you see it or feel it or whatever that experience is, you can't really unsee it or unfeel it. I don't know if this is really a content problem, though. It's more of a volume problem. Through all of this, we're not getting a lot better content. We're definitely getting more of it everywhere all the time. It's posts and threads and takes and newsletters and thought leadership, but is it earned? And let's be clear, but let me dive into something here because there might be something we're getting wrong here. I don't know if AI created the slop. It helped make it impossible to run away from. You see, the people who already had taste, ideas, and good judgment, they've become, they're dangerous with AI. They're using it to sharpen their thinking, wrestling with it. They're editing harder, moving faster, but the people who didn't have taste, and I don't know how to define those, but go with the idea, the people who didn't have taste, flooding. They're flooding the zone. AI didn't make those worse thinkers. It just removed the friction that slowed them down. And now the internet feels, somewhat generic. You're getting a lot of the same sentence structure, a lot of the same pacing, same safe conclusions. So let me tell you why this matters. You could probably swap any author's name on half of it, and I don't know if anybody would notice. That probably is slop. The irony in all this is that the best AI-assisted content, it often's not feeling like AI. It feels more human. The opinionated stuff matters. I like that stuff. I try to write that stuff. It's specific. It's a little risque. It feels like someone actually stopped and asked, hey, would I read this crap? I don't know if people skip that step or what. It seems like they're hitting publish because, I don't know, the machine gave me something and this looks pretty done. I don't think slop is wrong. Probably more unfinished thinking just being shipped at scale. It's content created to exist but not really say anything. So congrats to the slop. It's a perfect word for 2025. But as the year winds down, we're all thinking about choices and we probably have choices in front of us. You can use AI to post faster, or you can use AI to think better. One of those options is creating more noise. The other is creating something more like signal. And yes, the internet has enough slop. So what it's still short on is people who are willing to slow down just enough to have real thoughts, wrestle with those thoughts to create something even bigger, badder, better. That's the difference.